The custom drip. Yeah, my mom hand sewed his apron.
A rad lad in plaid who isn't mad or bad or sad.
My ears shut. Look at that
Perfect.
squishy little kitty. I want a squishy little penguin.
Mhm.
Maybe we'll work on that.
Custom drip. Yep. Mhm.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I'm on board with this wooden spoon nonsense.
Yeah, if we had a hand cam, you would be able to see that
It's
I
just sticking.
think, yeah, exactly. It's just plumping onto the spoon. And it probably, in retrospect, should have been a slotted spoon.
We only have a slotted wooden spoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess we need to acquire a slotless wooden spoon.
Eric is your hype man.
Clad in plaid. Perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect. Excellent. Hype man of the last 5 to 10 minutes. I hope I've been effective. That you have. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Okay, I
I
think.
don't know if I've ever been described as having drip before, so I welcome this new revelation. The novel experience.
No, like you'd clean up real nice. Um, whenever we've
That
got like fancy events and things like that, you always look real nice.
That I have heard. That I
Mhm.
have heard, but I don't know if formal wear counts as drip, does it?
There are lamps that are ducks you turn on by squishing the head. Oh,
Oh, that's perfect.
that is fun.
Although that
Drip is
if
drip. Okay.
if you know what I mean makes it sound like it's like a code for something or
Don't make it sus.
that's fair. That's
Don't
fair.
make
No,
it sus.
that's fair. It's been too sus of a stream already.
I think we scared away Quinn. We were too sus.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, here's our creamed butter.
Mm-hmm. It did work out in the end.
It did work out in the
a
end.
journey to get there.
And then we're gonna add the nut mixture.
Ooh, I guess another point in defense of the drip argument is that I do have fun tie knots.
Mm-hmm. The stream has been very nutty. Thank you for letting me know. We got ads running. Hold on. Thanks for letting me know that there's ads for. Not that you can hear me say thanks, but thanks. Oh my god, Mr. Trees.
What?
You're getting ads.
Gasp.
Don't forget to use your Prime sub here, Mr. Tweez.
Well, I would, but somebody's taken over my PC.
I did steal his PC from him. Okay.
I'm not gonna sub from my phone.
No, that's gross. Apple isn't allowed to take any extra funds on this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying not to mix this too much because I know that with like pastry and stuff like that, you don't want to over mix. I might just get in there with my hands, honestly.
That's fair.
I'm gonna wash my hands and then just use those for the business.
And then I guess I'll pull together our tarts.
Yeah, we have a couple different size tart pans that we're going to work with. We'll see how much dough mixture we have. Although we still have to chill the dough first, so.
We do. We chill the dough after it's formed.
Oh, never mind. That makes some more sense.
Yep.
I was still thinking of the other style of tins that we were looking at.
Ah, yes.
Also, I know that it said to add like water or extra butter if it's having a hard time coming together. But my trick always with pie crusts, if they don't seem to be coming together enough, is to just actually add a little bit of oil.
Well, this isn't a pie, it's a tart.
I know, but
It's totally different.
with my pastry dough, when it's not coming together enough.
Sorry, I had to tease.
No. No. Are we back from ads yet? We should be back from ads. At least Mr. Trees is back from ads. Can I get a confirmation if we're back from ads for
It's actually handy that I had ads at the moment.
Kind of annoying that the Twitch mobile dashboard on iPad doesn't give the ad warning. When did the term drip have anything to do with fashion? Welcome back. I started hearing that getting used in like, what was it, like 2021 was when I first really heard it, 2020-ish?
I believe it was around then.
It was when I was playing Destiny back in the day. That was when I first started hearing drip being used for fashion.
I might have heard about it in Souls-like contexts before that. The drip is the real final boss.
Drip is the final boss in every game. That's true endgame. I did have that Destiny drip. Y'all saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I was a cool kid. Can you do just a drizzle of olive oil in there?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I might have said this while we were in ads, but the trick that I usually do if my pastry dough isn't coming together, that's good, is I use olive oil instead of adding more butter. Shockingly? I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. But I find that it helps bring together a dough a little bit better. And with if you add water, sometimes you can make it really tough, in my experience. So oil is what I have decided to go for when I need to have a dough come together a little bit better. Oh, drip and Riz. I got the drizzle. I've never been part of the in crowd, so even if it's used in the early 2010s, I probably wouldn't have even noticed. I don't think it was relevant in the 2010s. At least not the early 2010s. Right? Drip. Can you dry those pants?
Sure.
Thank you. Drizzed up. Yep. 2016-inch. Okay. Okay. I could see that. I was a cool college kid in 2016. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what the texture is we're going for. Because it's like we're gonna press it into it. So, but I've kind of got this like crumbly dough that I think if I if I kind of push it together, it is holding its shape. So we're gonna roll with that and hope that that's what we're going for. Because it doesn't say what, it just says if it seems crumbly.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't tell. Maybe a little more? Oh yeah, it's still a little crumbly. Yeah.
Oil or butter?
A little more oil. It's still a little crumbly. So yeah, we'll add a little bit more oil to it.
More?
I don't think you've told us your Christmas caroling joke. Okay, yeah, that's feeling more. That's feeling better.
Nice.
That's coming together much more.
Now it's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Oh my god. This stream is so sus.
Wow, I can't believe you made this stream sus.
Yep, absolutely. It's all me.
This is the last time I'll go Christmas caroling in a mental asylum. In hindsight, singing "Do You Hear What I Hear" was not the best idea. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh no. Streamer's banned.
yeah, I hear it. It won't shut up. Oh my goodness. Well, it's been real, guys. Guess I'm banned now. Okay, is this good or is this like it's like so close. Do we do just a smidge more? I think just a smidge more.
Mhm.
Just a smidge more. That might be too smidge. There we go. Muppet is aggressively licking the floor under my feet. His favorite place to lick is right where I'm standing.
Because he suspects that's where something will drop.
It's really funny. Like, what we won't even like have cute oil thing. Oh, that's actually a DIY. We got a pretty wine bottle,
Mhm.
and then the one that had a label that was basically on the bottle itself rather than like a paper label. And then we got the oil topper from a cooking supply store,
Mhm.
and then just stuck it on there.
Yeah. It's a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super easy actually. We didn't hand paint it or anything. Yeah, it was kind of fun going to the wine store and being like, all right, what is your prettiest, least branded bottle?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be too crumble.
Wash my hands so I can.
I probably should wash my hands because I've got it all over my hands, and I kind of need it to not be all over my hands.
That is fair.
Okay, okay. Functional cycling is great for a cute kitchen. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So I'm just going to kind of take this in. I'm just going to press it up to the edges and get it kind of thin. I don't want it to be too much material. You can always add a little more if it doesn't feel like it's thick enough. This might still be too crumbly.
Hmm. Well, I think we're out of oil. Well, I mean, we have more. We just don't.
We could do a little extra butter, but I guess that starts to cut into the butter for the curd.
Well, in theory, that 2 tablespoons is our surplus.
There was more butter all along.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry, I thought you knew.
Nope. More butter. I am no professional pastry chef here. We're just making it up as we go along.
Making it up.
Plate of IRL, exactly. How are you doing, Purple? Okay, yeah, this is feeling like the right texture. There we go. This bowl is just a smidge small, so it's making it a little bit difficult, but I can manage. Oh no. Ignore that. You saw nothing.
Nope.
Saw nothing. How was your day, Purple? What are you up to? Have you ever played Played Up, Purple? I love that game. I love that game to pieces. Tummy ache. Aw, but you're feeling better than earlier. That's good. Tummy aches suck. They suck. They're rude. And it always feels like there's not much you can do about them, which makes them extra rude.
Mm-hmm.
It's on your wish list. I highly recommend it. When you have that spare Steam money. And maybe it'll go on sale again, because I think it was on sale just this, like, last 2 weeks ago.
Everything goes on sale.
It goes on sale regularly enough.
December.
Yeah. So I wouldn't worry about that, but I definitely recommend picking it up. Okay, use the butter. Yeah, this is feeling like the right texture now, because if I put it together, it's gonna like, it's not just like crumbling apart. It feels nice and moist.
Perfect.
So. Okay. Now I go wash my hands again.
Okay. And I will steal some of this. Commit a thievery.
A thievery in this house.
Dough thievery.
Dough thievery in this house. What
Mhm.
the heck? So we have these cute little tart tins that we're using. I work for a grocery store. I was asked, what's the damage when it comes to egg yolk in a cart that was outside? I checked on how should I put this. When we say eggs are damaged, that means one or more eggs have been cracked and are leaking. The eggs that were in the shopping cart were more than damaged. They were smushed.
Oh no.
Not a single egg was intact. Oh
no.
poor eggs. Dad wants you to make cookies. Make them cookies. We have some, what is it, brown butter chocolate chip cookies from Whole Foods in our freezer.
Mm-hmm. The dough.
The dough, those are great to have on hand.
Mm-hmm. It's so easy so nice just to have cookie dough on hand that you can just pop in the oven whenever.
I mean, when I was a college student, that was one of my things that I always made sure I had on hand was all the ingredients you'd need to make chocolate chip cookies. Under the messy spots. If you get enough water, eventually it'll clean it. But yeah, I think there was like one of those like introduce yourself, like what's a weird fact about you? And in college, one of the things I would say was I always have the ingredients for chocolate chip cookies on hand. And that was something about me. And that was why when living in the dorms was so frustrating, because I had no access to a kitchen or anything. So no cooking, no baking, none of that nonsense, and I hated it.
Could you bake cookies on a hot plate?
You could do it in a toaster oven. But I don't think we were allowed toaster ovens. We were allowed microwaves. I don't think we were allowed hot plates either.
I don't know if microwaves would work.
Microwaves would make a very strange cookie.
I think that looks about right, yeah.
Make sure to press in the corners,
Mhm.
because that can get a little thicker with this style of tin.
Mhm.
Hi, Fidelis. How are you doing? And then I would just make sure that your edges are even thickness, because if there's spots that are much more thin, then those are more likely to get too crisp or burn.
That makes sense.
Hmm. Love the baking. Yeah, it's going pretty well so far. We're just making our tart tins right now. And then we'll chill them and work on making the cranberry curd. I'm still waiting for your next cooking streams, Fidelis, as soon as you get all settled in your new place. We were talking earlier about places that you might be following along on this cooking stream. Uh, and I was like, I do know one person who does campfire cooking streams, or at least has done cooking at a campfire. So, was theoretically feasible for somebody to be cooking not at home and following along. Although baking on a campfire does seem like the ultimate challenge.
You could build a little brick oven over a campfire.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely viable. I mean, they definitely used to bake breads and things
Mhm.
um, before modern kitchens existed. The campfire is incredibly tough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's theoretically possible, but is it easy or worth the effort? Probably not. You get too used to where the heat is higher. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was so hot. Um, can you take the dog out?
Yeah.
Bup, 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 bup. Don't be sniffing around on the carpet there. I'm running interference.
Mhm. Right. I got him. Hello.
Half the time getting the fire right, I can imagine. Because you probably, isn't it like you want more coals most of the time rather than bright flames? Is above the heat source, yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm sure you could bake over a flame. You just have to make like some sort of enclosed space. There's wood fire ovens. Challenge accepted. You'll make bread at the campsite. That would be fun to see. I'll give you that. It'll be definitely interesting. Oh, something crashed. Shoot. Okay, well, OBS has crashed, but we're still live. Um, so I'm just not gonna touch anything. Yeah. I'm just not gonna touch anything. We're just gonna roll with it. OBS is a nightmare. We're also running this off of Mr. Trees' laptop rather than my own PC. Um, I was trying to figure out if would be a way to I either need a very long cable for my webcam or somehow remote connect my webcam because otherwise like everything else that we have now is all fully remote from the computer. Like the mics are wireless, the lights are separate. The webcam is the only thing that still has to be hardwired in. Okay. Look at that little tart. Such a cute little tart. I probably have way too much edge crust. Although I think this stuff will be pretty tasty, so. I think it'll be pretty tasty. Don't tell Mr. Trees I'm fixing the edges of his. Don't tell him. Don't tell him me chat. Shh. Short and stout. He admitted it. He's short. He admitted it, guys. Actually, that's as soon as we get these tarts in the freezer to 5-10 short. Yeah, exactly. Sam is like 6'2", so you know. Went to see a play that with Sam the other week. She's not 6'2". Sam would never lie to me though. Sam would never lie to me. And she said she was 6'2" the other day, so. More like 4'2". Shh. What play did you guys go see? She does have tall person energy. But what play did you guys go see? If you're willing to share. Pocket size but lives a big life. Jekyll and Hyde. Oh, that's fun. I want to go see some more live performances again. I used to go a bunch growing up, and it's such a good time. It's such a good experience. If you ever get the opportunity to see Hadestown, do it. Just do it. Go see Hadestown. That thing was amazing. Saw Rent like 3 times. Nice. I actually got to see in 8th grade we did a trip to DC, and we went to see In the Heights, which at the time was a brand new musical featuring Lin-Manuel Miranda. And Lin-Manuel, is it Lin-Manuel Miranda? Or is there another?
Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Miranda.
That was more of a tongue twister than I expected it to be. But yeah, it was like brand new at the time. It was its first year on Broadway, and it was so much fun. And it's kind of fun then, like later in life, being like, oh, wow, I saw that guy. Didn't realize who I was seeing, but I saw that guy. Same with Wicked. I saw when I was younger, and then I went to go see Frozen. And I was like, why does this singer sound so familiar? She's great. Wow. What do I know her from? Like, oh, Wicked. Wow. Who would have guessed it? All right, we've got one tart left, and then we get to start making the cranberry curd.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mr. Trees' brother, for D&D tonight. They did know what they were getting themselves into, though.
Yep.
I did claim dibs on the night first.
That is true. That is true. And they're usually willing to go fairly late. It'll still work.
Speaking of Wicked, I feel like we need to go see the Wicked movie.
I haven't heard anything about it. I assume it's good.
I've heard people are going to see it. Sorry you're late. No worries, Pippi. Hello.
Hello.
I also started late, so we can all be late together.
All right.
Yeah.
We just also need to prick them with forks. The bottoms, please.
Yes, and then put the. Well, do we prick them with fork? I guess we should do that before we freeze them.
Yep.
You're correct. And then we do have the little weight balls to help keep the crust from
From rising.
up.
Mhm.
Starting a revolution.
Blind bake.
We don't want any pie crust revolting, so you got to keep them from rising up.
Oh dear.
I heard it's part 1. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm definitely curious to go see it though. Okay. Let me start reading up on what our part 2 of baking this is going to look like. So we need to heat the oven up to 350 now. And then we're going to freeze for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I figure we'll go ahead and, since they're likely to go faster, then
Yeah, they probably check them after 10 minutes.
sounds good.
I'm gonna, your edges, sir.
All right, got me there.
Those would all burn. Make nice and neat edges.
That is fair. But I figure we'll start on the curd while they're still in the freezer.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Because the blind bake will go faster.
Yeah, so this recipe is for like a whole pie crust size tart, but I decided to do mini tarts because I like being special. Can you dump the dough that's in the cookie sheet?
Yeah.
Thank you.